Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's straight offside.
Not the most accurate pass.
Out to the left it goes. Neymar.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it is had a shot!
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
Yeah.
Hazard! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Neymar,
Good purposeful running this. Tacho goes sliding in.
Guardiola.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, good take in a good area. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hazard.
Tacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
That pass isn't the best. Messi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Guardiola. Nakata. Van Basten.
He has a look up,
And the shot!
loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Hazard. Neymar.
And no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Messi. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Messi.
Looking for the run. Now there's a...
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Chance for a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
He's gone for goal! It's bounced back off the post. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Neymar.
Van Basten. Knocks it into space. Camavinga. He has found the way through. Out towards the flank. Neymar. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is shot at goal! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Van Basten. He's a sharp little... Can he finish? They've scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Bebeto is wide and looking to get onto this. Goes down, but nothing given. Messi tries to play it through, and he plays one through. Rijkaard, and he was quick to react. Oh, played through for the wide man. Batistuta, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the half-time whistle goes. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Hangs one in. Bullish header! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Messi. Now it's Neymar. And it's Cáceres. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona go into the lead. And here's Neymar. He's away. Shoots! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Van Basten, Forlan, Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And it's Rijkaard. Nakata. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's been played through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi, who does have an assist to his name, engages and forces him off the ball. Hazard. Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. Hazard. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And this is Batistuta. Nicely aimed pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Nakata. That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Neymar. El dorsal 10, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Beckham. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Tacho with the slide tackle there.
Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. He won't be happy with that one. And smartly reclaimed. Great vision. Incoming delivery. That's a little off target. Messi. Forlan looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gears here. And he whips it in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Batistuta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Aimed beyond the defence. It's run loose here. And it's Messi. Batistuta. Oh, easy pickings there. Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's onto this. It's Lewandowski! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. with many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
That has not gone well. Threads one in. Forlan. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hot, real chance! And he's had it nicked away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Park Ji-sung really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a pretty loose pass.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now.
Climbs up big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gabriel. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Gabriel is sporting a guilty look after that. It's Lewandowski! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely weighted ball. Lewandowski. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Out towards the flank. Camavinga. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. That's good play. Lewandowski. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Van Basten. Can he get it through? Nakata in acres of space out wide. Hazard. Fletcher did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Now it's Forlan. And it's been played through. And he is... And a chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his...
Can he finish? Beckham, a player who needs no introduction. Well, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Messi. Hazard. Good take, and is he in? Beckham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here. Pass somewhat off target. Oblak sends that a long way. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. He's fallen! Oh, it's hit the post! And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Aimed in toward, he rises!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Oh, terrible pass. He's having a shot and another try.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Ambitious ball here. Dink through. And this is Forlan. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Well, nicely intercepted. That's Park Ji-sung. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Camavinga. Hazard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that's well seen too. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up.
Shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. It's Park Ji-sung. Lewandowski. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Alexander-Arnold.
Pacho.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Forlan picks it up out wide. Played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Pacho promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is a little undercooked. Park Ji-sung looking for a runner. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot, surely! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front foot.
Chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 13, Robert Lewandowski. Number 6.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field, number 24.
And that's been won straight back.
Number 8, Gonzalo Ramos.
And this is Nakata. Nakata crosses. That has ended up in no man's land. Now is this the final assault? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold.
Now a Droll. Chips it through. Oh, super ball! Gonzalo Ramos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Ramos. And here's Raul.
Park Ji-sung.
Park Ji-sung showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's shifting through the gears here. Played back in. Chance for a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And this is... There's the shot!
Cleared without complication.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And this is Nakata.
Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, easy pickings there. Gravenberg. And the pass is intercepted. Messi.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Now it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank.
Hazard.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That has been cut short.
Messi.
And it's made its way to him.
He's shifting through the... Nakata! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Ruben Neves. And he's in on goal. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Can he finish? This time, surely.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Good chance here. No, he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
So it is still 0-0. We expected better, and so did he. Messi. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's definitely not his best. Gravenberg. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Adams charging forward, the ball at his feet.
And he's surging through.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Cáceres.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And Messi!
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He has a look up. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Flashes it across. That is a brilliant interception. Ruben Neves tries to play it through. Cáceres. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Nakata! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how...
It's Van Basten! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gravenberch played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Nakata. Right card, spots it and intercepts. Neymar, looking for options for movement. Oh, played right into his path. He has found the way through. They want to be quick. Oh, what has happened here? Messi, chance for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi's cross. And the keeper beats it away. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Gravenberch. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Van Basten. Takes a shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forlan! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves running with the ball. And that is a little undercooked.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Big chance! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So, oh, he's had a shot! And it's Messi. There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
And this is Bebeto. Decent chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bebeto. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Oh, it's a great ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is having a shot! And again!
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Nicely aimed pass. And he's on his way!
Big chance!
What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on, and he was quick to react.
Now it's Batistuta. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Looking for options for movement. So much time and space.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Two, and we've barely begun here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Batistuta.
That's a little off target.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Barcelona have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He won't be happy with that one, and he's managed to get free. He's on it, can he get away? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Such good technique.
Neymar, this is promising.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Knocks it out wide.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Adams. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Fallen!
That's really well cleared.
Neymar.
Aims beyond the defence.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like that.
Bebeto gets through on his own. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Guardiola. 30 minutes gone.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
He's got away.
Pacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Shot could be on. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide.
Up he goes! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
Big chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Neymar. Bebeto picks it up out wide. Gets a good foot in there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, the run has been sold a little bit. It's Van Basten! Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's in a good position here. Oh, super ball. Guardiola. And it's Van Basten. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he get on the end of this? Neymar tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Barcelona take the lead. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response...
Can he finish? No mistake! And the comeback is complete! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And a chance! Level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Nakata.
He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, that's delightful. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Foot in. Ruben Neves. Short changes him with that pass. Batistuta is onto this. Oh, that was vital. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alexander-Arnold. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Bebeto.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Ruben Neves. And this is Forlan. Stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. That'll be a throw-in. That's good play. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this shoots! He's scored! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to play it through. Pass is just off target.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Great ball, Bebeto! Has fallen kindly here. Sticks it away. They have stolen level at the last. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. All square shapes to shoot. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, it's in. Late in the day. This could well be it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just...
Real chance! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Clinical, just clinical. That's that, the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.